I like their water crossings here. Well, I'm back on pavement and I'm back on my track. Not sure if it's going to be pavement all the way to Max or whatever that town's called, if that's even a town. I wish I would have thought to get it on camera, but that intersection right there, if you're heading eastbound, it's road W on your left and it's road EE on your right. So the intersection is wee, and then coming from the east heading west, it's just backwards, so it's ew. Someone had a sense of humor when they named these roads. Well, that was a decent lunch back there. It was just me and two other gentlemen, and they invited me to their table, and we sat there and had a good old chat and had lunch, and now I'm back on the road. It was a good time. I like their water crossings here. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I go straight. Sure takes the stress out of it. I know, not as exciting. Oh boy. Alright, 8:54 here. Has been freshly graded as of early September, and that made these hills a lot of fun to get up. Very loose, the bike got very squirrely. Wow, such pretty clear water. Oh, pavement. Okay, how long is this gonna last? That's kind of a shock. Well, I was wondering if this would happen. I might have to zoom in and post. Let me wipe the camera here. But over there, it says Trail of Tears original route. So I'm assuming this is part of the original Trail of Tears. Wow, this is a fast mover. Ugh. Ooh, big hole. Ooh, shit. No warning. Am I going straight? Yeah, because that ain't a road. I are a genius. I went to the Wile E. Coyote School for Super Geniuses. Okay, Mr. Super Genius, somehow I did miss a turn. Or my GPS is way off, and I don't think that's the case. Well, I know what I looked at just dead-ended into the river. Boy, easy for me to say as I'm going over that washboard. But I would imagine it'll take me back out to the same road, and I just gotta make a left and a right to get back on my intended path. No harm, no foul. Big bump. That's why they call it an adventure, right? Doesn't have to be dangerous to be an adventure, it just has to be something new. Okay. Back on path. Wish I knew how many miles of this were left. I mean, obviously the map doesn't make it look like a whole lot. I mean, the bike says it's 3:15, which is Ohio time, which really means it's 2:15. I've been on the road since about 6:30 this morning, local time. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a bypass on this. I just kind of missed it anyway back there, but it looks like it's private property, I don't know. There's a church right there, and it's a 2-track. I mean, I know that's how this has it laid out, but what I think we're going to do here is just stay on this road. It takes me to East End, run up 32, get off on County Road 72, and it puts me right back on track. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, carry on. And we have another one. Well, believe it or not, this is that County Road 72 I was just talking about. Gee, talk about fresh pavement. Pretty views. But we're about to run back into our gravel path, I assume. I mean, for all I know, it could be paved too. You just never know with these roads. One minute they're super fresh pavement, and the next minute you're on gravel with no warning. I guess it keeps you on your toes. If you've made it this far into my video, stick around for the end. I'm going to have a few words of wisdom, I would like to think they are, at the end of this video if you're going to travel any of these roads or this path that I've done over the last few days. And if you haven't already, right now is a great time to give me a thumbs up and a subscribe down below if you haven't. Okay, how did I not see this turn? Does it not exist? Or am I just that dense? By the way, according to the sign, you're on camera around here, so behave yourself. Which is fine. I don't blame people. I mean, if there was a turn, I sure as heck didn't see it. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I would say there's something wrong with this track. Unless they're calling that telephone pole road a road, but that is no longer a road. Okay, I think I'm up to plan Q now because I'm long past plan B on this tour. I guess it's going to be some more pavement, I don't know, because this is just going to take me right back out to the pavement. I'll figure it out when I get up here. Well, the originator of this route came up here and did a U-turn. Do I need to stop here? I'm not willing to pay. I'm gonna say no. And you can see the originator just kind of did a U-turn, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Is there a nice view up here maybe? I got time. This is pretty much the end of the route anyway. It looks like the rest is paved back into, oh shoot, how did they tell me to pronounce it? Odyssey, I think, where I started the day from. Alright, we finally made it to a hotel here in Bon Terre, I think that's what it's called. I'm at a Super 8 and check this out. Pardon me, lots of dust today, but it's not a bad one for a Super 8. Can't complain too much. But anyway, just in closing here, I want to tell you about that route that I'm going to try to mark some of it up, especially where I made that turnaround, but I don't know if I can. So if you do want to ride this route and you do download it from either Rever or Miles by Motorcycle, I'll have it in both places. Just make sure you go over it with a fine-tooth comb, alter it to what you want to do. Just your ordinary average rider. I'm nobody special. Some parts were kind of scary, some parts were super awesome, fun, and easy. If I can do it on a big bike, the vast majority of people can too. Anything else I can think? I think that's about it. So I hope you liked it. If you would, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't, mash that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that might be. All right, take her easy.